I don't really have any topic or anything today to talk to you about. I do have a vow, I guess, I want to share. Uh, I noticed it's been a week since I posted here, and I've said many times in the past that I want to do up. I want to upload daily, and I haven't done that. And I know that's probably too much for me at this point, hence why I haven't done that. So I want to take a more realistic look at myself and my abilities and my capabilities. And having done so, I want to vow to you guys to update you once a week on this channel. Whether that be with the tiniest little piece of information like this one, just information as to like where I'm at. You know, but yeah, I want to get more regular with checking in with you guys, not only with letting you know how I am, but maybe this can become a regular thing for you to watching this to reflect on your own life and check in with yourself, because we can go through a lot of life without checking in, and then by the time we check in we realize the image of ourselves that we were working with was way off. We need to constantly update ourselves. So I vow to you, once a week on this channel, minimum once a week. If it goes from saying 7 days to 1 week ago that I posted, I've broken the vow, and I must repent. But I vow to you to uphold that from now on. I will check in with my family once a week, and I will have my family check in with me if they would so allow me, because I'd love to hear where you all are and how you're progressing in your lives. One of the biggest things I've noticed that I've missed from my life lately when I've been isolating myself from the world is that I lose the connection of the family that I've kind of built, you know? That I say it a lot that you guys keep me alive, but I guess I don't take enough notice of that, because when I pull away, I feel like I'm dying even more. And sometimes that's necessary to feel like you're dying to really push you, but God, am I glad you're out there. I'm very glad you're out there. Thank you. Thank you, my family. In whatever form you exist, in every form you exist, I'm grateful for you eternally. Because you give me purpose. You give me purpose, you give me direction, you give me energy. Everything I have access to is thanks to you. So that's partly why I want to vow to keep up with you once per week. Minimum once per week. Because if I'm not doing that, I'm not respecting how much you're giving me, you know? I really need to get better at respecting the important parts of my life. That's really it. There are so many invaluable parts of my life that I don't give the attention they require. And I'm not sure even how to at this point, but I need to get better. I need to upgrade myself and my habits so that I can be the person I need to be. And that's where I've been at the last few days particularly. I had a pretty heavy LSD trip like 4 or 5 days ago. And then after that, for like 2 days, I read a shit ton of Buddhism. Well, like, I've read through this whole... Well, I finished a book and then started another book. And then after that, I just went into this, like, depression for a couple of days. Then I'm kind of, like, in at the moment. And, yeah, it's just been a lot on my mind. Even more on my mind. Well... No, actually, there's been less on my mind, but more feeling. I've been feeling more distressed, which I guess maybe is a good thing. Maybe I have been distressed, and it's been somewhat of an escape tactic to be within my mind so much. And so perhaps coming out of my mind, realizing the nature of my distress in the moment is not actually a bad thing. It's just part of seeing where I'm at. I mean, all you have to do is listen to any of my music. Apparently, I'm not feeling that good. But it's not that easy for me to see as the person, as the eye of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, I'm not feeling very good. It's hard to relate to myself, you know? I don't know. You might not know. I love you guys so much. Thank you for thank you. I can't say thank you enough. I'm such an awkward fuck. But one day I would like to be able to meet you in person, each of you, and say thank you and have conversations with you. And I'm probably still gonna be awkward as fuck. But I want to be able to do that to say thank you. I don't want anything from you other than what I already feel I get, because what I get is great. I just need to be more thankful and giving back for it. I think I've been taking too much. I need to give back. Anyway, checking in. This can be a short check-in, but whatever the check-in is, I'm checking in once a week minimum. I vow once a week minimum to check in with my family. You. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. Really. Thank you sincerely for everything, for there's endless things I could say thank you for, but ultimately it is just being part of this family. It's the most meaningful thing I want to engage in. It's larger than myself. It's larger than any one of us, and that's what makes it beautiful, because it reminds us of each other and what is larger than ourselves. It does that for me very much so, and that's one of the many things I'm grateful for. So, thank you, every single one of you. I love you. Before we end, EP coming in like 2 days. No, 1 day. Yeah, EP.